Yo boys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. This is going to be, tips and tricks, different cool things you can do with Darius to try and improve your gameplay and overall increase your skill when playing this champion. Penna! Let's go, baby! That's what we're talking about! If you have already clicked on this video, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. But let's get started. As a whole, Darius isn't considered, one of the most skilled champions in the game. But there are some things you can do to ensure that what you do, okay, is efficient, effective, and can get you where you want to be, okay? So I'm going to go through each ability, kind of explain the most optimum way to play it, go through some combos, different ways you can play Darius, and how to effectively play against different champions or opponents, okay? So first things first then. The number one kind of ideal scenario you should be playing towards is getting your 5 stacks, okay? In every single situation with Darius, you want to play around his passive hemorrhage, okay? Because with 5 stacks of hemorrhage, you gain Noxian Might. Okay, Noxian Might is what unlocks all of your abilities, what makes you incredibly strong, what makes you powerful, it turns you into an absolute beast. So, for example here, yo, drag, chill out. So at the moment, our ult, the maximum damage it can deal, 953. Okay, that's included with Noxian Might. Okay. The Q 170 plus 216. This does not include Noxian Might. So, if we get 5 stacks, 170 plus 580. Okay, and this buffs all of your abilities. Okay, you see the W there kind of tick over. Doesn't buff your E. And the damage, the maximum damage is taken into account already on your ult. Okay, this was changed by Riot in patch 10.3, I believe. I'm not too sure. The one thing they haven't adjusted though is with this number, just kind of a sidetrack, but the one thing they haven't adjusted is the fact that this doesn't take into account Conqueror proc. So if I show you here, this does 953 damage, as you see. If I get 5 stacks, okay, I'll proc Conqueror, 998. Okay, that's with Conqueror procced. After Conqueror finishes, it goes down to 953. Okay. That makes sense. So that is the maximum damage your ult does with 5 stacks. Doesn't take into account Conqueror, if that makes any sense, boys. Perfect. Right, let's move on. So the easiest damage combo you can do with Darius, okay, is really simple. E, auto, W, Q. E, auto, W, Q. Okay, you just want to get it fast. You want to get it nice and effective. Okay. E, auto, W, Q. Okay, and they have 3 stacks. So if they don't have flash or ghost, you can run them down. Let me do it again. You can run them down and get 5 stacks, maybe. So let's do E, auto, W, Q, auto, 5 stacks. Easy. Okay. If they don't have flash or no escape, this is the combo I like to do. Okay, so it is E, auto, W, Q. Because if you think about it, your E has a slow by 40% for 1 second. In that 1 second, what you can do is path forward into your auto to get another auto off, to then W cancel, to then get your final Q off. So watching. So E, auto, W, Q. Then you have the 5 stacks afterwards. So that's slightly faster, okay? Slightly faster. I'll show you that again. E, auto, W, Q, 5 stacks. You see how I moved slightly forward after the other auto? Okay. It might be a bit easier to show you on Scuttle if it's moving this way. So E, auto, moving, auto, W, Q, auto. I have 5 stacks. Okay. That's really important because it means that after you've hit that 5 stacks with the last auto, you'll be able to hit 5 stacks. We'll be able to have Noxian Might with your passive on your Q, on your W, on your ult, which is really important. Okay, this is a really nice combo when you're looking to just finish somebody off. So E, auto, W, Q, auto, ult. Okay, that's a simple combo. If you don't want to do that, if you want to do the auto W, you can do, but it just takes 2 more autos after you've got the combo. So E, auto W, Q, auto, auto, O. Okay, slightly slower. Slightly slower. Another thing I really want to mention, this is one of the most important things. I know a lot of Darius players go through this, but still really important. It's how effectively you can W cancel, okay, into a Q. There's 3 stages, I like to call it. 3 stages I see when I watch Darius players. And this kind of tells me how good the Darius player is when I see this. It's how effective they can WQ. So you have stage 1, where they auto WQ. Okay? Really simple. Really simple. I'll show you again. Auto WQ. Fairly fast, but they could be faster. But there's still a bit of a whiff. Darius has a bit of a whiff. So he goes to W and he spins outside his spin. Okay, I did it perfectly there. I did it too fast. There we go. You see that? So he cancels his spin to then Q. The final stage, which I kind of showed you, okay, is when there's no animation cancel. It is in one motion. The Q and the W are completely synchronized. Okay, and that's what I want to see all you guys doing. Okay, so it makes it perfect. It makes it so the opponent can't even see your W. They've got W on them, but they're like, wait, hold up. How did this guy W me through his Q? So I'll show you that again. You see that? So the W goes off as the Q swings round. So the Q goes through them as the W goes off. By doing that, I'm rolling my fingers from W to Q. Not too fast, it's just the right amount, okay? See there, I did it a bit slower because Darius did a spin within a spin. So you can kind of tell. If Darius does a spin within a spin, you've done it a millisecond off. If Darius has a full animation cancel with no W going through, you know you've done it right. I've done it a bit too slow there. What I did was I did it too fast. If you do it too fast, this is what happens. Wait, I'll show you. See there, I did it way too fast. So the W hangs. You see that? Okay, that's really important. I know a lot of Darius players stress this enough. It is one of the most important things in laning, because let's say a Riven E's on you, instantly WQ, you can get that instant Q prop because you can't move out of it. Okay, a lot of players, to counter Darius, they dash in front of your Q, they dash behind it. If you can WQ quick enough, they won't be able to escape because the Q will hit as the W hits. It's perfect.
Oh, KB, you're nuts! You're insane!
Let's go. In patch 10.4, I believe, they changed it so you can actually heal off of jungle creeps, large jungle creeps. So Scuttle, Dragon, you know, Blue, Gromp, Wolves, Big Raptors, Red, Rugs. You know, you can heal off of this stuff now. So it's really important that people try and combo or try and trade if you're struggling with these creeps, because now I get the double heal from them. You know, when you're just trading, when you want to poke out your opponent, I'm going to stress this a lot. This is something, one of my philosophies I believe a lot in, is early game, not wasting your E. Like, you need to not waste your E. It is essential you don't waste your E. I would say use your E when you're guaranteed a really nice trade, or when you're guaranteed, or if you're kind of using it off of their mistake and they have long cooldowns. I would never just use it to use its sake. So I wouldn't E, W, Q like that. I wouldn't do that just for the sake, because the opponent now has a 24-second window at level 1 to be able to attack you because you've used your E. 24 seconds. That's 24 seconds. You can't get on top of them unless you flash W. 24 seconds they can just poke you down. That's a long time. Okay, a lot of players who play against Darius don't utilize this. This is why they cry and moan. They're like, oh my god, Darius is OP. They don't realize that once Darius uses E, you can abuse him so hard early. So, yeah, I cannot stress this enough. Please save your E's. Use your E's when they have no flash, when they have no ghost, when they're out of position, and when their cooldowns are low. Or high. When their cooldowns are high. When you can punish them. Okay? E, auto W, reposition. Oh. A really free combo. First tower. outplayed, son. So this is Flash R cancel. Okay, let me go to this area is quite nice actually. Let me go to this area. I'm gonna put an enemy dummy. What Darius's ult you can do, okay, is it when you flash it doesn't cancel it. So you can get really close, flash all the way. You can do it as soon as you ult. Look at the distance I gained. Look at where I am. Okay, you have space and time to dodge anything in that position. You can dodge a Nivea ult. Look how wide I am. You can flash over them. Okay, it's really, as well, this is really, really important. What this allows you to do, as well, is if we've comboed, you know, instantly on top of the opponent, instantly on top of the other opponent, okay? Just really nice gap close. Okay, it's a bit flashy, a bit crazy, and like, it's not always effective, it's really situational, but you can get some insane plays with this shit. Like, it's insane. I love it so much. It just makes the game enjoyable. You know, I'm not one of these people to just play Darius to play him like I play him in LCS, or like play him really competitively. You know, I'm gonna play Darius like I'm gonna play him like I'm trying to grind to challenger. No, I play him for fun. I play him to try and enjoy myself. Okay, this is just enjoyable. You can use this to kind of dodge skill shots. So now if you're worried, you're chasing an Ezreal, you know, and you want to run out quickly, ult him and run out for style points. You know, his team are all there. You're out now. You're safe. You know, do that. Nimbus Cloak speeds you up even more with this. It's really nice. You know, with Nimbus Cloak, you can ult flash, run them down. Okay, it's really free. Fuck me, die please. They outplayed us so hard. And we're like, oh my god, we're not gonna make it. They should be dead by now, but okay, we can kind of ult them out. Okay, and then we can get out. I didn't roll my hand across flash properly there. I almost pressed ghost, but you get the picture. Like, normally you'd be able to flash ult out of tower range. That's clean as fuck, let's go. So with Darius's E, if you time your Q correctly, it's actually a true combo. You've got to wait a second. There we go. The thing is, you can, by spamming it, you're guaranteed to get it off. But Darius's natural inclination in this scenario is to auto. That's a really nice combo, and what you can do from that is then just W and chase him down. But to be honest with you, I'd never, unless I'm against somebody with a dash like a Riven, I'd never try and just EQ. Okay, I'd always try and W. You see how fast that was? Okay, you always want to be able to do that. You want to try and see if you can get it as fast as possible. So Darius's ult, as you guys are aware of, is a dash. Okay, it's a dash. So if I put my enemy here, you can dash to it. What a lot of people don't realize is they're getting, let's say an enemy's running away, they're faster than you. You can't get to them. They're on 4 stacks. Okay? In that area, you can still dash to them. You can still ult to them to get on top of them. Like, you go slightly in front of them, only a tiny bit, but you still go a couple of units, and that still means you can get into E range or W range. Okay, I think your E's just longer than your ult. Yeah, E's longer than ult, but it allows you to get into W range, which is really nice. Okay, so this is if you've used your E and there's no way to catch up to them. You can then Alt, W, U, okay, do all those things. Flash queuing is really nice. It's nice as a surprise on people, and also just to hard engage. Like if you're, let's say we're here, flash queue, and then run them down. Really free. Get absolutely fucked. Let's go, boys. I think I've missed out one thing, which is passive juggling. I don't know if a lot of Darius players go over this, but this is basically it's the you gotta keep a mental count of when you're ulting. Well, not when you're ulting. When you've used your passive, when you get 5 stacks of your passive. So here. So 5 seconds. We've got 5 seconds to hit somebody else. Nice. 5 seconds. Nice. Okay. In that window, you've got 5 seconds of just so much damage. You need to be able to juggle your passive across all your members. Okay. And it's really important that you transfer your passive to the weakest member. So if you're fighting an Ornn in lane, don't sit there slamming him after your 5 stacks. Transfer it over to the weak AD carry, or the squishy support, or the assassin mid laner. Okay? Okay, also remember, once you've hit 5 stacks on one person, your Q damages all of them. Okay, like that. You get maximum stacks. You can keep it going. Get them all again. Okay? As long as one person has 5 stacks and you have Noxian Might, it's always going to deal damage to all of them. Okay? That's really important. But yeah, I think I've wrapped it up. I think I've wrapped it up fully there. Perfect. Thank you guys for watching. Wow, minions are just ending the game. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something new. If you've got any messages, anything you want to send me, join my Discord, tune in on my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my Twitch channel. I love you all. You're all legends for even clicking on this video. Peace out, boys.